What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Let me know how my audio is. I have changed mics, and so hopefully it's coming through loud and clear. Few things that we're going to be doing right off the bat. All right, we're going to be doing a redemption blind. My wife set up another pretty much triple blind, and so I'm going to see, we're going to pick out how valuable those bottles are. Last time it was an amazing success, or not. And so I wanted to have another chance to see if maybe, all the stuff that's up behind me, if that would be something that I would want to pay the amount that I paid for it initially. So, appreciate you guys being here. I'm slightly under the weather, got a little cold going on, but we'll power through. You know how we do. So, I'm going to hit the chat. Appreciate you guys being here. Labor Day weekend. Hope everyone's staying safe and getting some time off to enjoy family and friends. All right, let's get in here. What's up, everyone? Dave's here. Appreciate you, Dave. Dave, you rock. Jeff Castle, what's up, my man? How's it going? Doc, I'm sorry I didn't make it on the live. Hit me up. We gave away a Russell's 15 sample on his live. Pretty awesome. Can't wait to send that or hand it to someone, some lucky bird. That's a heck of a pour. Heck of a pour. All right. Dollar Bill, y'all, is here. What's up? Trinity B. Cheers. Hope's all well. All right. While I'm going through, saying hi to everybody that's in the chat. My starter pour tonight is Devil's Tower from Redwood Empire, because I just randomly grabbed it. So that's a high rye bourbon whiskey. Should be interesting. It has a toasted and char 3. So yeah, should be a good time. I've had it a few times. Haven't hit it recently. So excited to get back. Try her again. Yeah. What are y'all starting the night with? Oh, well, thanks, Tom Jack. Let me know. I appreciate it. Cheers, Gandhi. How's it going? Gandhi's saying hi to everybody. Jeff's here. Whiskey will crush that virus. Well, we're going to do our best tonight, and I'll let you all know tomorrow if it was a plus or minus experiment. And I'm fearful. I am fearful. So a little bit of hydration, too. Well, we're going to be throwing some whiskey at that little tiny virus. That's just... And we've got some other things that we're going to talk about. Some things coming up. Pretty exciting. Yeah. So, all right. I think I'm caught up on chat. We're going off a little about 15 minutes early. We were celebrating, kind of enjoying family time over the weekend. But it kind of ran its course. And so I was like, okay, we can go a little bit earlier. So, yeah. Cheers, y'all. Gosh, that's an interesting pour. Has anyone else had this? The Devil's Tower High Rye Bourbon. Tastes young. How long has it been in the oak? Here. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Let me see. Block my face. Boom. Redwood Empire. 99 proof. Drink's a little hotter than that, but that could just be because it's the first drink of the night. Doesn't have an age statement on there that I see. So yeah, who knows? Tastes slightly young. Yeah, it is what it is. So we're going to be doing some giveaways tonight. I did put out the Super Chat giveaways earlier because I just thought it would be nice for people to know. And I've been kind of running around. I didn't have the time to do all the different stuff. So yeah, that's what it is. All right, back. Here we go. Jeff Castle's currently drinking the Puncher's Chance, the Distance 12-year. All right, I actually have a store pick of that. Not bad. Actually, not bad at all, really. Barrel proof. Yeah, nice. Killed the bottle on this pour. Well, cheers to you, Night Method. And, that's a heck of a pour. Heck of a pour. Awesome live, Doc. Yeah, Doc, I apologize that I couldn't be there, but Doc always crushes it. And by the way, guessing the numbers to get unlocked in there, that's such a fun way to do it. I'm jealous that you figured that out, but so much fun. Tom Jack says, the Discord contest will go on for another 30 minutes. Guess what I'm drinking? So, get on the Discord. Put in your guesses right now. Cheers. Hey! Troy and Laura, how are all y'all? How are all of y'all? Caught your guys' live last night for a bit. We've been, like we said, running around. It is my middle child's birthday weekend. He turns 9 tomorrow, so we've been doing a bunch of different stuff for him, and it's just been a great time. So, appreciate you guys, and I was on there live last week, and it was a lot of fun. Troy and Laura are just the best. Had Devil's Tower last night. Very good. Good. I got to get into it. I'm hoping that so I've got, a little bit of nasal spray, a little bit of decongestant. I'm ready to roll. Nothing that's going to, hurt too bad. No acetaminophen or anything like that. That's a bad mixture with alcohol. Carl comes in. Cheers, everyone. Carl with a $10 super chat. Appreciate y'all. And Carl, always appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. Now, I will say we're going to be doing the Patreon race tonight. I want you guys to start looking. There's going to be a few changes there. I got into a new, thanks to Nate, who is in Patreon, I got hooked up with a new glass creator / distributor. And there's going to be some new benefits within the Patreon. Also, there's going to be some barrel picks coming up. So I'm in talks with several different distilleries at this point and trying to get things weeded out to see what we can do for that. And so then that'll obviously be Patreon first and then go out to subscribers, but hopefully we'll get some good stuff. Appreciate you, Carl. Major Zero, Adam. Hope all is well, buddy. Hope your Labor Day weekend is going well, and I hope you get a bottle you want sometime soon. Just finished my first day of work. Not too bad. Well, cheers. It's always nice. It's, work is work. It is what it is. But, man, there's something satisfying about, getting a paycheck. Doing the work in. Stephen Scone, cheers. How's it going? Happy Sunday. Hopefully not everybody has to work tomorrow. I know a lot of us will have to do it. Y'all know the rules. For every $4.99 in Super Chats, you get one entry into the Super Chat race and an extra spot in the 2 other giveaway races. So, there you go. Hey, what's up, Livewire? How's it going? Cheers, my man. Or lady. I actually don't know. Livewire, I'll have to look you up. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Skaggs coming in with the $5 super chat. I'm on the go currently, but I have to buy a ticket to the raffle. You'll be back before it ends. I hope you're back before it ends as well. Daddy likes the barrel picks. Well, that's right. And you know what? Barrel picks, I'm working on a few. It's trying to get everything worked out how I'm going to have it distributed. Is mostly the biggest thing, but there's hopefully some fun ones coming out here. I've actually got some quick responses from a few distilleries, so I'm surprised. Eagle. All right. I've been debating about switching from Super Chats to Patreon. I kind of broke, so I can only choose one. Skaggs, you do you, brother. Don't ever feel obligated. Like, I appreciate you supporting me one way or the other. And so just evaluate, look on there. Give me about 3 days to get that Patreon updated, and then you can kind of evaluate from there. How about that? But I appreciate your support no matter what. You're a rock star. Glass Dealer, the new, 100%. Hey, what's up, live from the patio? Happy Sunday. Hope all's well. At work tonight, but not too bad. That's good. Hopefully it's, quiet and easy for everyone. That is my hope. That's my hope here. And, it's kind of fun. We got an extra day. Some of us do. Some of us don't. It is what it is, right? So, all right. So, like someone had said, hit the like button. Please support. Keep on commenting. Appreciate y'all. So, we're going to be doing a few giveaways tonight, as we always do. But first, I'm going to talk about something I picked up. Had to drive to a different state. So, Russell's 15, CYPB, Weller Foolproof, and something else hit the state this week. And I got 0 because it was all given away to the top 3 people that are friends with the liquor store owner of my town, which is a bummer. So I drove to a different state, which is Kansas, in hopes to find something. Yeah. And I didn't find any of those. So they're not distributed at the same time, or they didn't make it out to where I went. And so, yeah, kind of a bummer there. But I did find some stuff that was very interesting, and I'm going to show you guys here in a little bit. Don't feel like you need to give him money. Yeah. Enjoy the content regardless. That's it. That's it. Exactly right. Don't ever feel like you have, like, I'm not doing this for money, guys. I appreciate the support. It helps me kind of go. But please take care of yourself first. Very well said, Mark. Very well said. Mr. Duffy. Appreciate you. Baker Drinks, thanks for the channel membership the other day. Yeah, I got one too. It's kind of fun. I'm going to have to work on the YouTube memberships and kind of see what benefits I can get through that. I was kind of hoping to gear all through like Patreon and get there, but yeah, I like seeing some of the stuff that the bakers put on their membership page on YouTube. So, without further ado, I found this big boy. It's now many people have told me that this is a little bit different than just a regular old Evan Williams, and I found it. This is a 2023 release, and a lot of people said it good. Major Zero was saying that this is a really good thing. I rolled in, and it's sitting there, and it was like $38 for this sucker. So I was like, sure, why not? But Evan Williams American Hero Edition, and I believe it's actually selected by veterans. Yeah, that's what it says, and they say it's a pretty good pour and bang for your buck. So yeah. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right. Next. What's up, all? What did I miss? Not much. We're just getting started. Would that make us friends with benefits? Sure would, Mark. Sure would. Oh, yep. Have the winner? All right. And get the info to me. Appreciate it, Doc. Appreciate it. It is such a banger for little money. Well, I was first time I've ever seen it, Mark. And so I was really excited to get it. Heroes 2023 is fantastic. Awesome. Love it. Can't wait to crack it. Might crack it tonight. Hot damn. Also, which I think is really interesting, is I rolled in, same store, great store. Great. He's actually been one of the ones that I've done a hunting video with. I got the Augusta Route 8. I've actually had a sample of this from someone. Someone gave me the sample. I can't recall right off the top of my head, so I apologize. But I was like, that's pretty dang good. I thought it was nice, and it was in an affordable price, but this comes in at 133.8 proof. 8 years old. Pretty darn good. I believe it's sourced Barton stuff, which I like. At, cast strength, heck yeah. So pretty excited about this Old Route 8 from Augusta. And then lastly, I got myself another Michter's Tin Bourbon. It was just sitting there. It was a little overpriced for it, but I kind of worked a deal. It's like, hey, I'll buy this from you if you can hook me up next time. And he goes, definitely. I just want to get it out of my store. So hopefully it's an investment in the future. But not a bad little haul for us to drive an hour away in a different state, right? Here we go. Oh, all right, Tom Jack's giving a hint. This pour is hot. Get your guesses in, 50 more minutes. If you guess correctly, you get a sample of what I'm drinking plus top shelf. Ooh, Tom Jack. Okay. So if it's hot, and now you can drink some proof. So I'm going to guess that it's 120 plus would be my guess there. There's a Discord link. Tom Jack put it in there. Go ahead. Yep, I have tried it. Yeah, awesome. Cheers to all y'all. Amen. Amen, Skag. I wish Mexico had a better bourbon selection. All I brought with me is Eagle Rare and Blanton's, and they both are almost gone. Yeah, that's the problem. You bring your bottles, and yeah, but there's some good tequila. There's some good tequila. Every time I've went to Mexico, which is not that often, it was pretty lacking in the bourbon society and bourbon stuff. But, that's kind of what you would expect going in. But there's some good sipping tequila down there. I would not go away from it. All right. Gonna pass on the Barton for me. I understand. People have their preferences. I get it. Hey, what's up, Joe B? Hope all is well. Yeah, we're just plugging along here, Joe, and I hope that you're having a good weekend and a good holiday. Wade gets more unicorns than wedgies. I work my magic, and I don't want to talk about what that is. But sometimes I get lucky, for sure. Oh, man. I hear you. All right. So I'm going to go back to this Devil's Tower. High rye bourbon from, whew, it's only 99 proof, but it hit me kind of hard. Maybe it's just because it's burning off all the viruses on the back of my throat. That would be a bonus for sure. Oh man. So next, maybe we'll start with the Patreon giveaway. I think that's a nice, easy way to start, don't you? A little bit of fun, a little bit of giveaway. So for Patreon, if you're in Patreon, every month I give away a sample. This month's sample is, well, usually I give away 1.5 ounces, but this is 2 ounces of Russell's Reserve 15 that I'm giving away to one lucky Patreon person, whoever wins in the race. And the races tonight are camel races picked by my kid having a birthday. So, yeah, we're going to be racing camels tonight. It is what it is. Take it as it is. So, yeah. So, let's get that going here. I'm going to go over here to the sheet where I have all of them set up here. And we do have 1 month left in the Patreon bottle giveaway. And that bottle is a Jack Daniel's 10. And so that will be at the end of September, early October when we do that, because we do those quarterly. Just so in case you guys are interested in going into that, we're going to be running that. All right, I want it 3 minutes. Edit list. Run that up. Make sure everybody's in there. Yep, done. All right, set. And then I got to go back here. Boop, 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 and change it to the races. All right, now we're going to shuffle these characters. 1, 2, 3. Appreciate you all, and good luck. All right, let's go over here. Camel toes for the win. That's right. Nothing like a solid boy. That's all I'm going to say with there. I had a memory come to me about someone that was in junior college with me, and boo. Yeah, that is quite the knuckle that she had. Anyway, all right. Cheers, Doc. That's right. I mean, Doc's awesome. Oh, Tom Jack hit the Patreon. Appreciate you, Tom Jack. Hope it doesn't snub his toe. Well said. Cheers, all. Still working, so probably not chatting. That's cool, Michael. Just appreciate you, dude. You're a rock star. You know you are. Has that term? Yeah. Now it's friends with Bourbon. Yeah, right. Oh, man. All right, so we're 2 minutes in on the Patreon giveaway. This is for Russell's 15. I thought I had it over here somewhere. I do. Nicely posted with a little bit of wax on top. Yeah, a little pizzazz. Why not, right? So, since Old Fashioned Ways Doc is in here, he asked me what I utilized for that. If you guys haven't seen my little video about my smoked Old Fashioned, this is the smoking gun I had. And so it's got a hose there. And so pretty much what you do is you put a little bit of just whatever sawdust, pretty much is what it is. You light it up, and then it's just got a battery to push it out. And so that's how I made that Old Fashioned in that Booker's box, which was phenomenal, by the way. Might do another one today, but it's kind of it makes a lot of smoke. Yeah. All right. Wade has merch. That's right. I have merch. Also, once I get all the glasses in and inspect them, that's my hope, is that they'll go on to, I'm going to build a store so you guys can have them, and they are considerably cheaper than the ones that I was getting for. So all the prices will come down on glasses and things like that, which is exciting for me because, boy, I wasn't making any money on those. I was actually losing quite a bit of money giving those away because, boy, they were expensive. But yeah, Nate W, what's up, man? How are you, man? Hope all's well. Hope the weekend is treating you well. Wore my band chill filtering shirt yesterday. That's right. I was wearing mine earlier today, actually. I was running out and getting some snacks for the kiddos. So, yeah. Run, Hump Man, run! Here we go. Cheers. 8 seconds left. Whiskey Wisdom. Oh, no. It's going to be Matt from Whiskey Wisdom. Oh, it's close race. Matt from Whiskey Wisdom came in. He just joined a couple weeks ago. Crazy. And he only had one camel in that race. And it did it for him. Amazing. Congrats, Matt. We'll be in contact. Maybe I'll just drink it in front of you because I feel like that's kind of friends we are. Ah, can't wait for his new... Do you need my assistance? Okay, are we going to go off the rails already, Tom Jack? Like, we can go completely off the rails if we want to. Because, I mean, Super Troopers is one of my favorite movies by far, as we know. So it's... Gonna turn down my TV. I can hear it in the background. So yeah, that would be hilarious. Hilarious. Oh, Carlos is here. Cheers, buddy. How's it going? Hope you're having a good weekend. It is definitely rigged. Definitely rigged. Hopefully he can find that sound. Yep. That's you're right. Congrats, Matt. Yep, he's not even in here. He always gives me crap because I'm only in his lives for like an hour. Half an hour to an hour. He's like, oh, Wade's never here. It's like, yeah. Today's my oldest son's 14th birthday. Can't stay on, but wanted to show some love. Have fun. Hey, cheers, Locktar. Hopefully you guys have a good holiday weekend, and I hope he has a good birthday. We're setting some stuff up for my kid's birthday tomorrow. Should be a good time. There it is, Mark Duffy. Thank you. Appreciate you being here and, knowing what you had to do. That's right. Have fun, Locktar and family. Family's number one, man. Tom Jack, you posted a link in here, and I'm worried what it could be. But I'm going to click here. Yeah, whatever that goes to. If that's the link to Super Troopers, then I'll watch it later because I love some Super Troopers. All right. Also, I don't know where I put those bottles, but the Super Chat giveaway, I'm kind of letting the cat out of the bag early today just because that's how I'm feeling. All right? So it is a Buffalo Trace store pick. It is an Eagle Rare, and it is an Early Times Black Cat. So there will be 3 winners, and top winner gets their first pick, second winner gets the second pick, and then third gets whatever's left over. Yeah, should be a good time. All right. Cheers, everybody. Hopes all's well. Let's see here. I got to get into a different window. Just give me a second, guys, here. There we go. All right. 7 more minutes of the Discord. What is Tom Jack drinking? He says it's higher proof. But is it? Or is he just a Sally? No. He can handle his booze, so it's a hey, happy sawdust and coffee. What's up? Hope all is well. Happy Labor Day. Yep. No winners yet. I wish I could drive an hour and get into a different state. Texas is a big state. It really is. It's a very large state. Now, to be honest, we're pretty far south in the state of Nebraska, so access into Kansas is about an hour. If I, obviously was in the center of the state, you're in the middle of nowhere, and you got to drive a long ways to get anywhere. But yeah, it's what it is. It is what it is. All right. So next, let's do the redemption blind, as I'm calling it. My wife had set out 4 new pours. Don't know if they're rye bourbons or a mixture. And then I'm going to drink them, just like last live, and let you know how much I'd pay for a bottle. Last time it was a little bit humbling because there was a couple really good things in there that I enjoy, but I undercut it by quite a bit. Maybe it's just saying that it's what they are actually worth. Yeah, who knows? But while we do that, let's go over here and give away some t-shirts. So, Evans to Betsy. All right, so I'm giving away 3 t-shirts tonight. So 3 t-shirts tonight, and Tom Jack, you put it up what you want them to be saying here. All right? Oh, it won't let me add in here. So I'm going to get back out. I had that problem last time. I got to redo that page. But Dave with the super chat, appreciate you. Can never get enough early time black caps. Yeah, they are non-existent anymore. And so, but I figured, I looked at my stores today of what I had, and I was like, I think someone else deserves to get one. I think someone else needs one. Yeah. Have my first one thanks to you. Awesome. Hey, Mr. Lopez! Cheers, buddy. Hope was all moose knuckle. The t-shirt phrase. I like it. Phrase for the phrase. All right. So I'm going to take a drink. My palate's probably just as good as it always is. All right. That's the phrase. I'm not going to say it out loud because my kids are upstairs, but you know what it is. You know what it is. Let's go, Camel. That's right. Oh, dollar bill, $5. Let's go. Appreciate you, dollar bill, and good luck on that giveaway. Cheers, Tamara. How's it all going this weekend? Hopefully you guys are staying safe and just having a good time. Cheers. You know, I gotta tell my wife. I know, like, very minuscule. I feel like I need a bigger pour just to smell, but these aren't actually smelling it. You did it blind and no spoilers, but yep. All right, Joe B's in. Whiskey Corner is in. Cheers, Whiskey Corner. Carlos, if you guys don't follow Carlos, I don't know what you're doing. He puts out some awesome content. I really like the flavor that he puts on it. Oh, everybody's getting in. Oh, man. When Dad died, we went back to some of his lives, and we just randomly scrubbed a few excerpts of the comments of people showing him love. And here's one excerpt. Chicken effort. Yeah. I wonder what Dad did. Yeah. Dude, that's right. Chicken pox. Yeah. Oh, man. I had to go low proof to start and pour to Russell's 10. I realize I've been neglecting the classics lately. Same. I've been trying to go and drink some of the bottles that are a little bit lower than, like, they need to be gone. So I've been doing a lot of that recently. And so then I was like looking back, I was like, I've got all this stuff that's just stored away. Some of it I should just try to give away so someone else can enjoy it because I'm not going to get to it anytime soon, such as some of the things that I'm giving away tonight. And they're good pours. I'm just not going to get to them anytime soon. Understand? All right. Hey, William Hall's here. What's up, William Hall? And I can look. That's A. Okay. That's a good pour. Hey, what's up, Carlos? Cheers, man. Yeah. Carlos is a rock star. Love that smoking gun. Yeah. And it's actually pretty affordable, and you can utilize it. It comes with a lot of stuff because it's made to smoke like dishes. And so it comes with like a dome that you can utilize it to smoke a whole plate and then lift it up. I just kind of retrofitted it into a Booker's box. Yeah, but it works great. It's a great smoker there. Don't forget to smash that like button. All right. And if you guys are just getting in, I don't know how many people we got in right here. We got 26. If you haven't been entered and you would like a t-shirt of some sort from my store, you got to put in this. Yeah. And the story is what the story is. Okay. Not bad. Actually, really nice. All right. Interesting. Switching to Four Roses. No, 23. Limited edition, 135. We've got one of those right here. That's a combination of Tom Jack's and I's bottle. We went into it together, and so that is not going to be, nothing else is coming out of that until Tom Jack's back up here so we can drink it together. Or maybe I'll bring it when next time I see you, Tom Jack. That profile tastes familiar. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, Kyle Hahn. Cheers, everyone. Doing a budget blind tonight. Ancient Age versus Evan Williams Bottle Bond. No clear winner, but surprisingly leading Ancient Age. Very interesting. I would love to get an Ancient Age 10 star, or the one that's not just the regular Ancient Age. I've never seen one. I'm hopeful to get one. Congrats, man. It only takes one. Cheers. Go ahead. I got a phone call. I'm way behind on making this list. Take your time. Take your time. We are doing a blind here, so here it goes. Hashtag Eagle. Right, so I was actually texting Tom Jack last night because obviously he's in this with me. But I was saying that for 7,500 subscribers, I'm going to do kind of a big blowout. And yes, Mr. Night Method, there's probably going to be a stag involved. And there's going to be a lot of other bottles because there's a lot of bottles that I have that I think would be good to give away. And so we'll look at that. We're a long ways away from that yet. That's dreaming. I don't know in the next year if we'll come close to that or not. But yeah, for that, I have some ideas for that. It should be a lot of fun. You have an H&H 10. Well, I do and I don't, Tom Jack. But I appreciate you. I forgot that you got me one. So I do have one. Just need to meet you and get it. Cheers, Tillers. Hope all's well. Okay. This has hit my profile a lot. Did she double back on me? So last week, or last time, my wife, which one is this? C. Okay. She poured me a EHT single barrel, and I don't know what it was. I was smelling it. It just was funky off the palate, and I did not like it. I said I wouldn't buy it again. This kind of tastes like what I would expect out of that. Buffalo Trace, a little bit grapey, a little bit. It's probably not Buffalo Trace at all, but I'm going to guess that's a Buffalo Trace product for sure. Has she been tricky and trying to really bury me? Let's see here. All right. Let me catch. Ego! Thank God I didn't miss it. Yeah, you didn't miss it. All right. Oh, by the way, Bourbon Basement, if you want it in for a t-shirt, you have to say this. Or you don't have to say it. You have to comment that. Just letting you guys know, in case you're interested in getting a free t-shirt. The Ancient Age 10. Yes, Brett. There's a 10 star or something like that, right? Oh. I only have 20 entries. Who didn't get in? Night Method, Stag. Appreciate your support and, good luck tonight. Hopefully you get something that you want. Yeah. At Tillers. There you go. I know what she poured you. I'm surprised she was able to aim it into the Glen like that. I don't know what to take from that, Tom Jack. Oh my gosh. That's I do know what you mean, and you're gross. You are gross. Time for the next pour between the Cooper's Craft 100 or Rebel 100. I absolutely love Cooper's Craft 100. I have not seen a bottle for a while, and that's one that I actually will replace at $30. So if you guys are seeing, have you guys been seeing the Cooper Craft 100 around? I see the regular 86 one, but I want the 100. That's my go-to all the time. David, excuse me, but the Rebel 100 also a good one. What do you guys think? Let's go on. All right. Some good stuff's coming. And Carl, we're going to have to figure out. I'm still in the talks with a few of these places, but I would love to get a few barrels going. And obviously, that's a long process, but hopefully soon. We have it in Florida. Well, it's a banger. It's one of my go-to. I think it's way better. Actually, I think it's the replacement for Early Times Black Cap. I think it's very similar. Dave's good? Awesome. I was playing golf with someone this week, and their name's David. And I was like, hey, Dave. And he's like, David. And I'm like, oh, sorry. You know, you never know. You never know. Oh, old-fashioned ways. Cheers. Always a great time. Appreciate you being here, Doc. Thank you so much. By the way, Doc is one of the most considerate. He's like, hey, I'm thinking about doing a live on Sunday. When do you go? I want to be done by the time. That's just considerate, and I appreciate it greatly. Doc. Glad you're here, too. Ooh. Oh, that one's different. Okay. What number is that? D. That's like Jim Beam, which is right up my peanut butter. That's good. Now the thing with Jim Beam is that like that profile, now that's higher proof. So like I think that could be a Booker's that she poured in there. Or something like that. Or something that was sourced from Jim Beam. Like it's got that profile. But it's hot. It hurts. Like it stings the nostrils. You know what I mean? No, it just stings my mouth. But I'm not 100% sure if she would have poured a Booker's or not. I have a lot of Booker's laying around. I'm trying to get through some of them. Well, that is definitely, or it could be like a Knob Creek, like 120. It's higher proof for sure. But that doesn't mean it's expensive is what I was going to. So it could be anywhere from $50 to $100. So that's my range on that, on D. It's pretty dang tasty. That's right in my profile. All right. What did I miss here? What did I miss? What do I miss here? All right. That's right. Get in there, Doc. There you go, Tillers. Get yourself a shirt. Good luck, everyone. System Trend. What's your top 2 EC beer of all time? Non-Pirate Ball. Okay. Great question, and that's exactly what I needed in this time to kind of reset my palate, because that one was hot. All right, so I am in the mindset that C923, last year's last batch, was a banger. I absolutely love it. I know some people don't like it. Some people say that it is too oaky and bitter. For my profile, dang good. I have had a pour of the C919, and that was really good too. I'm looking at all my bottles that I have. You can't see them. They're just off screen. But I think that I haven't had much of the 20s or 21s. I think I have an A121, which was pretty good. But so I'm going to say the C919 and the C923. That's what I'll say, System Trend. What are yours? I would love to hear it. Super Chat, Carl. Next 5 Super Chats gets a chance to win this Super Chat. Stag. Appreciate you, Carl. You're a rock star. Doc, are you actually a doctor? Because I have the spot that Wade won't check out for me. Yeah, it's true. There's friendship, and then there's the boundary that you have to set there. You should get it checked out by a professional, though. Carlos is awesome, 100%. Bourbon Basement, the boys got me. For the boys. Love it. Appreciate you. 5 more Super Chats to unlock Carl's bonus spot. David Roebuck. I guess short barrel 8-year beam. That's actually good. I don't have a short barrel, but it's something like that, right? It's something in that frame where I feel like it's Jim Beam. The answer for the Discord contest was batch 17 Stag Junior. Wow. The one thing I don't have, Tom Jack, that you do is I don't have a Stag with the Junior. I only have batch 18 on. Kind of crazy. Good choice. Mine is A120 and C923. A120, okay. If I ever come across, I would love to try some of the different ones. C923 was a banger, man. It was, whew. I love it, and there's a lot, even Tom Jack doesn't really care for it. William Hall, appreciate you, buddy, and good luck. Awesome. Just pretty. True friends don't have boundaries, Wade. Well, yeah, they do and they don't, right? Clyde May single barrel rye. Woo! Love it. All right, so this one, I feel like it's Jim Beam, but that doesn't mean, like, there's so many places that source it, so like I'm just trying to put $1 on it now. Like, oh, I sourced it and then I marked it. Oh, B, huh? And so sourcing, they take it and then they mark it up to $100. Do I think it's worth it? Yeah, that's kind of the trick, right? I'm just trying to be. That smells good. Oh man. Oh, that is good. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna find some stuff out about Wade's profile real soon here. Oh, $4.99 chat to unlock Carl's bonus spot. That's right, just one more. Oh, that's really good. I don't know what that is from. I went to a bourbon drop yesterday, was 4th in line, and they only had 3 stags. Got a Weller Foolproof. Can't complain. Honestly, Carl, I would love to have the opportunity to do something like that. And I would love the consolation prize of being a Weller Foolproof. Tom Jack actually was talking about, he went to one down in Atlanta, and he was pretty much on it, and he's like, there was, a lot of people ahead of him, and he still came out all right, which is amazing. But that's a good pull. Weller Foolproof is one of my favorite sippers. It is just, it is 114 proof. It is dynamic. It has a nice profile, and it's just good. It's just a good sipper. Can't go wrong with Weller Foolproof. It's just a question of how many pours into the night he asks you to check. That's true. That's true. The boundaries go way down after that. It's like, 5th, 6th ring, and it's like, hey, will you look at the spot? It's like, right here. Put it close. Put it close. Yeah, that doesn't look right. You want me to get a scalpel? I'll cut her out. Joe B, what's up, my man? Appreciate it. Done hanging blinds for the night. Well, that can be a pain in the behind. I've hung a few blinds. I've hung some drywall. I've done some stuff like that. And boy, just having your arms up like that for any extended period of time, man, your back and your shoulders. Whew. You're amazing, Tony. Cheers. Amen. Amen. I drove to the wrong store and I was like 10 minutes behind the guy in front of me. And if it just went the right one. Yeah, that stinks. So I think I've told the story. What is that? What'd she pour? It's light, but it coats. I am afraid. From last week, that terrified me. Terrified me. Yeah, that's the one I mean. Ancient age. Right. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah. California. California is a positive place to get bourbon. California, Florida, Ohio, apparently. Texas at some points. Georgia. Now, what would I pay for these bottles? That's the thing. What would I happily pay to replace it? All right. Carl's bonus pot goes to William Hall. That's good for a bottle of that. Now that's Beanie 2. I'd say I'd pay $80 for that. I learned my lesson. So this is probably like a $15 bottle. I learned my lesson. Got to go up a little bit. RJ the Fed is in here. Cheers, RJ. You are entered into the Super Chat giveaway. Appreciate you, brother. And guys, if you don't know, RJ's going a little crazy tomorrow. I'm going to be there for sure, sick or not. I will be there trying to get myself a bottle of Antique 107. He's giving away 10 107s tomorrow. And by the way, just congratulations, RJ, for getting to 1,000 plus subscribers. You deserve it. You work really hard at it. Appreciate you, buddy. And I can't wait to see it tomorrow. So if you guys are here tomorrow, check out RJ the Fed. While I've been out, I saw an old elk, still not home, but should I go back and get it? It's the weeded. I've never had or really seen old elk except the... Now, I will say I've had a really good old elk that was it was like a single barrel. And so I think it was like 120 some proof. I really enjoyed it. And I enjoy weeded bourbons. So if you enjoy weeded bourbons, maybe go for it. But what say you, chat? What do you guys think? Only. Yeah, only. I've never seen that much in my life, RJ. And I think I've made that before. I'm there. There you go. No problem. Oh, yeah. I'm giving away 5 shirts. And so if you have ever been to my store, there's an RJ the Fed shirt there. And I'm giving away 5 of those for tomorrow. Yeah, that's what it's all about, RJ. Support, man. We'll try to be there. Taking oldest back to college tomorrow. Ah, that's a big one. That's a big one. Tom Jack, the weeded? Nah. He doesn't like the weeded so much, though, do you, Tom Jack? Like, you're just not a weeder guy in general, other than, like, Weller Foolproof. I like the Port Fenderson Scar Cut. Okay, well, there you go. Funny man, right? Right. Okay, so, this first one. I would be... It's good. I'd be happy if that bottle was $80 or less. I'm going to say or less here. Because it's like, oh yeah, I got it for a steal, right? All right. I'd die for a cigar blend. I've never seen one either. Tom Jack left me the Infinity Blend. Right over here. When he moved, that was one that didn't make his cut. Maybe I'll pour that next. Why not? All right. That is Buffalo Trace. It's good too. It's not too hot. It's grapey. That's Buffalo Trace to Buffalo Trace, like a billion. I would say that I would spend, well, pretty good. But it's very Buffalo Trace-esque, but it's a little stronger than like a $90. I'll say that. Oh, that's C, right? C. $90. This is when it gets scary, because it's all going to be floor whiskey stuff. All right. Was the first ever shirt with my brand on it. Thank you so much for the shirt, by the way. No problem, man. It's just something I like to do. I had a little bit of time, and I put it together. Weller is one of the distilleries that can't get in Florida. Okay. There is only one store chain, ABC Liquor, that has distribution for it. Oh, man. They only sell the Special Reserve outside of their vault. Yeah. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, because the Foolproof is where I would go. The CYPB single barrel, okay, sure. I've never had them, but Foolproof is everything I'd ever want. It's just really good. Really, really, really good. I like weeders, but I need some proof on them. That's fair. I understand that, Tom Jack. Man, Annie, tough hearing. Yeah. I'm in kind of the same boat. Same boat. I like Weeders, but not a fan of Old Elk. There you go. I traded my bottle of Stag 22B for it. Yeah, yeah. All right. Nope, sorry. Glass 2 is E.H. Taylor. Yeah. I almost wonder if my wife was just devious enough. Just to bury me twice. But that is definitely it definitely is a different profile than last time because that was funky. Okay. That is good Jim Beam peanut butter. I'll say $70 for that. Because I know that in my place, like, so a range 70 or under for that, for D. All right, now this should be B. Here we go. All right, full proof. Oh man. Well, I gotta go. Have a good stream. Work wants me to do stuff. Hey, Steven, just appreciate you stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. All right. Yeah, check out RJ the Fed right here. That live is going to be awesome. RJ always brings a party. I feel like it's the Texas flair and the nipples. Have you tried the new Bardstown Weeder weight? I have not. So Bardstown is not even released in Nebraska. So I have to go to a different state, and honestly, it's Colorado. I have to go to Colorado to find it because it's not even. It doesn't go to Kansas either, or not where I go in Kansas. Okay. First time I had this, I thought it was really good, so I got to give it a second. Okay. DM on Discord. Yep. I love you. Go get it, boys. Go get it. Oh, boy. Oh. All right. Last sip of this one, then we'll have the grand reveal. I thought that was really good the first time. And this time, it's weak. It's just not that powerful. This one's going to hurt. I'm going to say I'm going to be bold. I'm going to say $50 or more. Okay? So, let's line it up. So, D. That's peanut buttery. That is, I would guess that is a 120 proof Knob Creek. Okay, so A. I said it would be $80. I would pay $80 or under for this bottle. And that is a Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond. Yeah, that scored out pretty well. Check. B. Haha. I'm glad I didn't score real high. I didn't catch the port though. Last time really messed me up. They like smelling port. So B is Angel's Envy port wine. Import. $50. Well, that's about accurate. Not my favorite. C is Blanton's. Oh, actually, that was pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. I said $90 is what I'd pay. Yeah. And then D, Blue Note, Juke Joint, Store Pick, $70. Well, I gotta say, well done. She threw in Blanton's, darn her. It was Buffalo Trace for sure. I gotta tell you guys, those Blue Notes are bangers. Bangers. Delicious. All right. Whew. Got through that. So fun. Oh, Sideshow's here. I'm trying to catch up, guys. Oh, it's available there, huh? All right. Someone in Discord, I think it was Sideshow, talked about it, and I'm very interested in that. Watching Wade guess on these blinds is cracking me up, since I know what they are. Yeah, it's a humbling experience. But I would say that yeah, I'm okay with all but one of those. So yeah, that was better. It was a better redemption. There was a better blind than last time. Uh, yeah, my wife put some bangers in there, and I totally underestimated them. It was bad. Ordered it, but have not got it yet. Really looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it yet as well. All right. Oh, did someone say eagle? That's right, RJ. Here we go. Do you have any lanterns? There you go. Night Method saw it. That's so. If you guys, I'm doing a new series. It's just going to be fun for me, and it's going to be a liquor store worker dealing with a bunch of different people. And also, I'm going to be doing one. It's a total wine style. Probably shouldn't use total wine, right? But major things and like how they operate. And so I have notes written down of how I want those characters to act, but it's fun. Horse topper, horse topper. By the way, have all of us been there once? Honestly, have all of us been there? Yeah, it is what it is. So everyone that's in for a T-shirt, are you in for a T-shirt? I'm giving kind of a last call. Sorry, Tom Jack, if you've already said last call. I'm putting last call, and you have. So if you want a T-shirt, complete wine, love it, love it. I'm totally doing that. Baba Yaga, oh, the boogeyman. By the way, John Wick. I love John Wick movies. Love John Wick movies. Yeah, so it's totally it's going to be an interesting series for sure, and I'm sure that a lot of people aren't going to like it. But the initial one where it's just bourbon hunters and things like that, and I put Adam in there, or like kind of like emulated Adam from Major Zero, and like it's just because his like catchphrase "All right, my friends" is so distinct. I thought that a lot of people within the community would get it. That's why I did it. So yeah, equals. Yeah, that's right. That's right. What are we doing tonight? All right, Baba Yaga, let me tell you. So right now, I just finished a blind where it was just me guessing a blind that my wife poured for me, and then it was me trying to say how much I would pay for a bottle. Yeah. So then, we're doing a giveaway right now for a shirt, and you have to put this into the chat. All right. So you have to do that to get a shirt. And now I have a lot of different shirts on my store, and then you'll get to pick your size, color, and design, whatever. So yeah, we'll do that. And RJ the Fed's in it. Love it, guys. Oh man. Total Wine is great here. I get some great deals there, and you can. I mean, we have a Total Wine about 2.5 hours away from us that is eating up all the distribution and allocated stuff, which sucks because that means less and less comes out to where I'm at. But it doesn't matter because it is what it is. It is what I is. Been missing that in the past few weeks. Yep. So, all right, I am going to get myself another pour here. And then we're going to be running the T-shirt race. The top three get their choice of, I guess, any shirt that they want within the store. Boy, that is a drastic change from what I was drinking, that Devil's Tower. Not bad, just different. Almost get a little bit of a lemony finish on that. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Lawrence Farrell is here. Happy Sunday. You know what? We were going to run the race without you, the T-shirt race, Lawrence. But I was just stalling. I'm like, Lawrence will be here. Lawrence will be here. It's totally fine. Lawrence will be here. So, Lawrence, if you want to be in the T-shirt race, you gotta comment that. All right. All right. So, Baba Yaga, appreciate you being here. Appreciate you checking it out. Whew. Needs a shirt. Gonna get another pour. Actually, I do need a shirt that says that. And tomorrow, I've got some time. I will create one. Love it. Gunnar L's here as well. Appreciate you all being here. I just know it's a holiday Sunday, and so I was hoping that people would be willing to come, have a couple drinks, hang out with us for a little while, and let us give away some stuff. But it's not quite my profile. And Dave said that he likes it. Maybe it's just tonight. It ain't my thing. So, Tom Jack, since I brought it up, this is one of the many things he left at my house. Old Elk Infinity Blend. So this is 114.9. I'm going to say 115 proof. And yeah, it's a blend of straight bourbon whiskeys, and I believe that they do it the Solera style, where they, almost empty the whole vat, and then they add new bourbon into it. Yeah, that whole gig thing. Kind of like how we have Infinity bottles. And we've got some banging Infinity bottles, by the way. If you guys haven't had a sample from my Infinity bottles, that will probably be sometime that we'll be giving away more of those. Darren Crofton! Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Yeah. Passed out on the bar, hand on glass. That design is going to be tough, and I love it. I wouldn't miss it. You get your hands on it. I haven't seen one, Lawrence. And I do have a buddy in Omaha that said he would buy me a bottle. And then he bought me a bottle. And then he sent me a picture last week that he had drank said bottle. And that's only 2.5 hours away. He just didn't bring me the bottle. And he's like, it was so good, I wanted to drink it. It's like, how's the Turkey 12 year? It's good. It's good. It's definitely something that I would encourage a lot of people. I don't know, like, you don't want to hype it. Like, think of it like blends. You don't want to hype it up. You just want to go and have it, and it really brings a lot of the wild turkey aspects to it. It's special because it's obviously a Japanese release, and then you have to get your hands on it one way or another. I really enjoy it. And Tom Black 06 that's in here, he could probably tell you everything that you would ever want to know about turkey products and what he thinks about Turkey 12. Just got off work, Gunner L. Awesome. Let's get Wade so drunk that he pulls in RJ the Fed and starts stripping. Let you guys know, all I got under this is tassels, and that's it. Nothing but tassels. A lot. A lot. Tarps off, boys. Streak in through the quad. Snoop-a-loop. Put on your green hat. Let's go. Take my money. Oh, things that you guys don't want to see. I tried 3 samples and decided I needed a bottle. Yep, that's kind of where I was at. I tried Tom Jack's bottle, and after a while I was like, yeah, I need a bottle. If I start slurring on the chat, it's because I'm about to have one of the samples from Sideshow. I'm going to be in Japan in April. Trying to figure out a way to send the case back. Any tips would be appreciated. Yeah, amen. Hey, Sideshow, FYI, I have booked a trip to your hometown in middle of November. Let's talk about it a little bit more later. Would love to hook up. Not that way. What's up, Matthew Beard? The better of the two Matthew Beards. Yeah, that's a joke, but yeah. What state am I in? I'm in Nebraska, Baba Yaga. Where are you at? Where are you located? Name your prize. I've never felt so cheap and also so greedy. I've never felt like it's like, you know what? I'll do it for 500. Don't undersell it. Do $1,000. Nope. You're a man of the people. Do it for 250. Nope. You're making me a whore right now. That's all I'm saying, RJ the Fed. You're making me a whore. And I don't like it. Sideshow Roofy Tom. Sideshow, he's a good dude, but yeah, he slips it in. You're going to love it, Tony. Just wait about 45 minutes and you'll start seeing gremlins crawl up your walls. What? Patrick McDaniel, West Monroe, Louisiana. Appreciate you being here. Hope all is well down there. Is it slightly humid down there right now? I would assume so. Virginia, Baba Yaga. Yes, the good old VA. That's an ABC state, right? Virginia is a state ran, or state controlled state for alcohol. I may be wrong. I thought Virginia was. Gotcha, Dalla. Can't wait, bro. Yep, we'll talk. Matthew Beard is in for the shirts. Man, we are just more and more people are getting in. He slips it in. Seems a bit steep without a reach around. You know what? I feel like as a gentleman, and okay, that's enough. That's all, enough. We don't want to see no tassels. 100% Darren. 100%. Okay, so it is a yeah. So we are a 3-tiered state, and which means that distribution can choose where they want to, distribute, and they usually go like highest sales, but there's also like back end deals. Yeah, probably. And so then um, they distribute it to the big stores first, and so I live in probably the fourth or fifth largest town in Nebraska. So Omaha gets majority, Lincoln gets the most, and then it gets sprinkled out after that. And it's really a sad thing. It's just how it goes. It just goes. It's just how it goes. It is sad that I know exactly where that's from, Bourbon Basement. It is sad that I know that it's from Road Trip. The first date I ever went on, I took my girlfriend to Road Trip. Girlfriend. Girl that I was hoping to be girlfriend. Took her to Road Trip. Guess how that ended? Not great. Not great. Boy, this is a different bugger as well. The Infinity Blend. Oh, man. It's very moist here in South Florida. I can only imagine. Yes, state run. Yeah, and so like that has pluses and minuses, right? Like you guys can see where it's at. The prices are usually more controlled. It's just tough. Like here we get more stuff maybe, but it's also at higher prices because they can put the price wherever. Very humid in Louisiana right now, right? It's a state that I would like to get to know more. But yes, it is very state controlled. Les Bramlett is in the house. Everybody's getting into the now we're starting to roll. Now we're starting to get it going, guys. It is 8:40 on a Sunday night, and we're getting going. We are rolling. The t-shirt is closed because I need to go get up and pour a drink. It is not closed until I say it's closed. Okay, it's closed, guys. There, I said it. It's closed. All right. So Tom Jack. Okay, should we run the next one while he's up and get a drink? He loves when I do that. He loves when I. It's like we're going to give away this and this and this during this time. He is actually away from his computer. All right. LSU is starting the second half. Well, good luck. SEC football is king. We know. Going full Talladega, Ricky Bobby, and going full what? If you ain't first, you last. Nate, if you ain't first, you last. It depends on how they're situated, RJ. It's actually the most important question. And it's more functionality and efficiency. Yeah. I would ask people from a Tyson plant. Because I feel like there's a lot of, they know how to run chicken through there, is all I'm saying. Down the backstretch. You, instead of saying, yep, 100%. 100%. Oh. Almost accidentally banned someone. That would have been sad. Yeah, Gandy says cheers to Les. Just nice to have you guys here. Appreciate you. I probably am at the level where I've just had enough alcohol that I don't feel that I'm sick anymore. So it's going to get fun. Here we freaking go. All right. So let me look here. I want to make sure that Tom Jack's got everybody in the t-shirt giveaway. Yep, he's got it. So while he's doing that, let's run 3 t-shirts we're giving away here. Go over here. Go over here. We are racing camels because that's what my son chose. So you can thank him because you'll probably never see him. So just say like, hey, thanks for the camel races tonight. He was pretty excited about getting to choose it though, which is pretty awesome. It's nice. I usually have them help me set it up. And yeah, they're just like, oh, let's shuffle it once, shuffle it twice, shuffle it 3 times. Good luck. 3 for 3 for 3. Let's go. How much fun can Wade be with his shirt still on? RJ, does your fun exponentially go up once the shirt's off? Because I'll tell you what, that I'm pretty sure most of the time my wife's like, keep the shirt on. Yeah, it's fine. That's not true, but maybe it is. How do I race camels? You just smack the shit out of them. I love their toes. I knew something was coming, Sideshow. I knew it. Knew that kid loves some camel. Good luck once. Oh. Oh, Whiskey Wisdom in just a little bit late. Hey, Matt, you won a 2-ounce sample, just so you know, of Russell's 15 for the Patreon giveaway. You're welcome. Hit me up. Let me know where you want me to send it. Just back in time. That's right. Oh, you know what, that Infinity Blend? It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to switch to something else. You know, it's just sometimes it's just not hitting you right. RJ has 2. It's rigged. Tom Jack. Actually, no, come back. If he put a super chat in, they get an extra person in each race. So, Gunner, I will say that. That's right, Whiskey Wisdom. So if you want me to drink it and just let you know what it tastes like, I'll do it. Shirts on, pants off, optional. Boy, I tell you what, I could do that right now and nobody would be the wiser until I stood up. And then it would be like, oh, look at it. It's a little unicorn. That's right, man. You crushed it. You won it. Rigged. There you go. My camel is still in the desert. That's right. Camel is towed. Oh, Usonian. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Appreciate you. I was too late. Don't worry. There's more, Keith P. There's more. Camel has a bad toe. Oh, man. My son's going to ask me later on. Like, I am further away. My mic is, I have a mic set up instead of on me. Whiskey Wisdom. Please don't make me be super worried about that. But it is. It's set up a little bit farther away. I need to bring it a little closer to me for next time. I just like having the freedom where I don't have the mic on me. The camel, I'll just eat him. That's right. Smells like fish. Good point. All right, 3, 2, 1. Top 3 are the winners here. All righty. It is He Likes Bourbon a Lot, Dave Vogelsang, and Willie H. My goodness, the bearded one. So close. So close, guys. So stinking close. All right. That was for the t-shirts. Let's talk about the honey barrel. Congrats, everybody. I got a barrel, and I got a little bit tipsy, and accidentally ordered another barrel. So I have 2 barrels coming. We're going to fill this with honey. And the discussion that comes around... Got you, RJ. Appreciate you. We'll fix that post-haste. But we have to figure out what kind of juice we want to put in here. Now, Nate from Mulligan's Pub out in Wyoming, Laramie, Wyoming, he was suggesting, let's put some good stuff in there. Let's put good stuff in there. And there's other people that were like, why don't we just put Eagle Rare in there? Because you're kind of the Eagle guy. I wasn't expecting to be the Eagle guy, but I am the Eagle guy. I mean, I might as well own it, and I'll just knock off the bung plug. No big deal. There's another one coming. But, so, I want to know, what do you guys think? So, my first thought, and I brought this up to a few people, very special people to me, that I thought about doing something that was not Creek or Jim Beam based, because I really enjoy honey and peanut butter sandwiches. I've always enjoyed honey and peanut butter sandwiches. My kids enjoy honey and peanut butter sandwiches. And I was wondering if there was something that I could put in here that would give the same kind of profile. So I was thinking the 120 proof Knob Creek store picks, get a bunch of those, dump them in here after the honey has been aged. By the way, we're going to condition this tomorrow, then we're going to dump honey in it. I will shoot a video dumping honey into it, and then we'll age it for a little while. We'll get the honey out of there, and then we will put in the juice. But now, so 13 bottles. 13 bottles goes into this, roughly. So now I'm up to 26 because I'm an idiot and I accidentally bought another one. So what do you guys want in there? Let me know. And yeah, the bung plug shot out, and it sometimes is. There's a lot of pressure behind it. Here we go. Need the winners list again. I apologize. Let me go back to 3. There you go. Tom Jack, I apologize. Going too quick there. I like bourbon a lot. A lot. Nice. Yes, so the first one we're going to do honey, and then I think that we'll do maple syrup because I want to age several things in here because my kids actually, and we have a lot of maple syrup because we don't do, I always grew up with the Hungry Jack, like fake, like it's syrup, but it's corn syrup that's flavored like maple. And like I've always wanted just to have maple syrup in the house. My kids love maple syrup with all the pancakes and waffles and things that I make. And so I was like, oh, barrel aged maple syrup would be good in this. First, we're doing honey because we eat a lot of honey in here as well. So yeah, it is what it is. Still Austin cast strength. That would be great. Like it's a few. It's being able for me to get a hold of it, or we have to figure out a process. Do you want to send in a bottle of said product, or I should say, hand me a bottle of said product so I can put it in here and then I send it out? Is that something that you'd be interested in? It just popped right out, Les. Popped right out. Looking forward to that honey barrel. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time. How much Eagle do you want? I'll get on it. Okay, so if we want to do Eagle Rare for the first time, for a honey barrel, I'm pretty sure I have another barrel of this, so it's 13. I do have some. If you guys are on my Only Grams, I have a few around here, right? And so it would be probably like 13. One more barrel worth. One more barrel worth. One Knob Creek, one Eagle Rare. I like that idea as well. Sticker competition for the honey barrel? Absolutely. Send in your thoughts and your compositions and all of those things because that would be so fun. Oh, a rare breed or OGD 14. OGD 14 was my first guess. Some people were like, that's like too basic. I kind of want to do an OGD 114, excuse me, honey barrel because I think that would be like nuts. And you'd get a little peanut, you'd get cinnamon and like honey. It'd just be a weird kind of funk, and it might suck. Stop at your duty free when you go to yeah. Total Wine should have all the Still Austin you need. Right. I don't like it's a state issue. It's Still Austin doesn't come to Nebraska as far as I know. And maybe the Total Wine would have it. A honey barrel blends would be interesting. Yes, it would be interesting. Actually, yes, there is. They just put one in Tom Jack after you left. It's in Omaha now. I don't know if it's open yet. It's getting close. You should do a contest and people write in a word like eagle. Yeah. Use benchmark foolproof. Yeah, and it's funny because Nate's like, put something good in there so at least we know it's going to be good when it comes out. Don't put in like something that you dislike. Now, like benchmark foolproofs, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Your sticker automatically wins if it has a topless Wade and tassel. Come taste this honey barrel. I personally think it should be something around 100 proof or a bit higher. I agree. I want it to be a little bit higher. Just old tub. That's the nuttiest you get. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Still awesome. Doesn't come to Florida either, but Total Wine has internal distribution and they get it. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Only about 2.5 hours away. Maybe I could get something like that. But saying that, I just want you guys to know that's kind of the idea. Let me get into the right page. I'm on the wrong damn page. I forgot I ran the race. My apologies, Tom Jack. 5. There we go. All right. So, Honey Barrel. Pretty exciting for me. Because we're going to do a lot of different things. This is the first of Bourbon Hall's barrel picks. Homemade. And then there will be some other barrel picks that come around that are actually like legit distilleries. That's what it is, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. So I'm really interested. I want to know the feedback that you guys have on that, thoughts, because I don't have a whole lot of like leaning one way or the other. Eagle Rare makes a lot of sense. OGD 114 makes a lot of sense here because they are not discontinuing it. They're just going to continue to make it and make you feel like it's not going to go there. All right. That's right. That's right. $4.99 in Super Chats get you into the race, and there's 3 bottles given away. If you don't know those bottles, go ahead, ask in the chat, and I will be willing to tell you. I don't want to bore you guys with the information again. Whatever gets done, I want a bottle. I don't care. Amen, brother. That's the same kind of bottle color Evan Williams vintage. Ooh. Well done. Well done. All right. So we've talked about the honey barrel, or honey barrels, apparently. I'm going to have to buy a S-ton of honey because these guys hold, you know, a little over 2 gallons. That's a lot of honey. Lot of honey. So yeah. All right. So, interesting stuff. I got to get myself a pour of something that I actually enjoy. The Infinity from Old Elk did not hit the spot tonight. Let's move on to... All right. It is Story of a Girl. Nope, not going to do that. Nope, sorry. So we're giving away a Glen as well as 1 rocks glass. That's all I have left. I have 1 Glen and I have 1 rocks glass until I get my new shipment in, and there's going to be a lot more of those, okay? But, so for a rocks glass or a Glen, Tom Jack, I'm going to throw it out to you again to hit the comments, and yeah. Let us know what the saying should be if you want a Glen or a rocks glass. I'm just going to say it's the top 2. Whoever wins gets a pick between the rock glass and the Glen, and the other person gets the leftovers. Yeah. Appreciate you, Carl. You're a rock star. My goodness. Next 5 super chats are entered into winning the super chat. Always awesome. Always awesome. If you can find a local beekeeper, they would be able to help you out. I'm with you, Skaggs. I'm with you. I have a few contacts. Actually, this area, like we're in the Great Plains, right? But we're also in where my town is situated, we're in a river valley. And so the river valley is a prime spot for a lot of crops to grow and a lot of people to have a lot of bees. And so there's a few people within this area that have bees. So I'm working on having local, organic honey, for this. And so one thing I thought is that I would create, if you don't send a bottle in or whatever, I would probably make the product, bottle it, and then we'll figure out a price of what is appropriate. And then Patreon, there'll probably be discounts throughout that. And then it'll be standard throughout the rest. But I'll also sell the product coming out. So the honey, the barrel-aged honey. And so we'll just, you know, try to figure out what, and I'll try to get smaller bottles so you guys can try some barrel-aged honey. It's not trying to make money, it's just trying to cover costs, if that makes sense. Oh, man. They have 4 different Still Austins at the Total Wine that is 120 miles from Lincoln. Really? 120 miles. It's got to be in Kansas City. Kansas City. Yep. Glenn. Who cried a river and drowned the whole world? That's right. That's right. For rocks glass, you need to type. Trying to find it. Trying to find it. Tarps off. Oh, Tom Dick. All right. I'm doing it. I'm cracking this. Disco. Series 11. Ah, focus, you sucker. Sorry, guys. Anyway, Series 11. And so this is the one that is mostly Wild Turkey 13. So they say, or they don't say. Wink, wink. When we went to the distillery, they were like, yeah, this is mostly Wild Turkey. But I can't tell you that it's mostly Wild Turkey. I'm like, okay. So yeah, so it is 73% 13-year-old Wild Turkey. And I'm happy to try it right now. Cheers, y'all. All right, back to live action. A lot of tarps off. Let's go if you want a Glen or a rocks glass. Lawrence Farrell says, I'm in. Let's get it. Appreciate you. Wade's Boobies is not it because, yeah, they're like a B cup. It is what it is. Tarps off, tarps off. Everybody's getting in there. Go get it, boys. And ladies, I don't know if there's any ladies in here. I saw Tamara in here earlier. I don't see her now. Thank you. Look at the color of that, guys. It smells great. You're drinking that right now? No kidding. Night Method. Series 12 just dropped. It's like 50% 14-year-old Kentucky. Wow. Ooh. Mm. So what's so interesting is even though it's 73% 13-year-old, well, supposedly Wild Turkey, it gives you there's such a nice roundness to it that you don't, like, I don't catch a lot of, like, the Wild Turkey profile right off the bat. It is dang good, though. Your local has 11 and 12. I probably overpaid for this. It's rough. Kim F, what's up? $5 super chat. Cheers. Cheers to you, Kim F. I don't know if I recognize your name. So, cheers. Killed another Buffalo Trace. Man, you're going after it. Get it? You know what? It was nice. I looked at my wife. I looked at my kids. And I'm like, you guys go to bed late. Sleep in. We got an extra day tomorrow. Let's enjoy it. I didn't like it 6 months ago. Really enjoyed it. Honestly, sometimes they just need times to open up, man. And it's, you know, they always talk about neck pores, and I don't really believe in that. It's just air on the bottle allows this stuff to kind of melt a little bit differently, is my thought. There's not a lot of science behind any of that. But appreciate all of you guys being here on a holiday weekend. Okay. It's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Yeah, like when you actually fully like compress that whiskey, you do get the Wild Turkey profile pretty strongly. But there's some other stuff that comes in there that you can definitely tell comes from the different stuff that they added. I like bourbon a lot. You won earlier if you weren't around. Yep. Email Bourbon Holiday to claim a prize. That's right. I believe that was a t-shirt. My wife. I just emailed you. Thank you. Awesome. We'll get you figured out and get it sent out. A lot of new names here. Welcome. Hit the like, subscribe. If you haven't been here, appreciate you guys. It is, September 1st. The day before Labor Day, but it is Labor Day weekend, so we're enjoying ourselves. A few little sips. And yeah, we're running a race right now, and let me see here. If you are interested in a Glen, or there's a rocks glass as well, I have one of each left until I get new ones. And if you put in tarps off, you will be entered into that race. Also, we are going to be kind of going to the end of the the live, we will do a super chat giveaway. There's 3 bottles on that giveaway if you don't know. So if you do a super chat, you are entered extra into this race as well as the Patreon. Or not, excuse me, as the super chat race. A lot of new names. Welcome. Hit the like. Yep. 2 more super chats to unlike the free spot from Carl. All we need is 2 more, y'all. Is there anyone around Buffalo, New York? Now, Bourbon Basement, do you know of a Buffalo bourbon enthusiast? I think it's Brian. And his wife are in there. I can't remember her name. I apologize. I'm mad about that. So, yeah, if you have the opportunity, you might want to hook up with them. But I'm sure you already know that. Does anyone else miss Michael? Sideshow, you bullied him out of here. You bullied him out of here. Hit that like button, y'all. Crush it. Let's see. What are our stats look like? We've got 33 concurrent people watching right now, which is amazing. Appreciate you all being here on a holiday weekend. And so, yeah, if you haven't smashed the like, smash the like. YouTube loves it. And get in to win a glass or a Glen from me, guys. I want to give them away. That's the whole idea. And I think they're decent quality. They're pretty good quality. High-end quality. And luckily, I got enough coming up of the same kind of quality, but for a lot lower cost, that I can get them to you guys a lot cheaper. So I'm really excited about that. Jeff Castle is here. Appreciate you, Jeff. Thanks for being here. By the way, it's great to go into all the different bourbon YouTubers of our size or you know, whatever, and seeing similar names. And I just appreciate the community and the support that you guys give us. Awesome. You're too nice. You're too nice. Really. Yeah, I know. Apparently that put him off. What about a Russell's 1500 barrel? Oh man, can you imagine? Can you imagine the cost of that? Oh, because I bought my bottles. They were expensive. I mean, it's $300 out of the distillery, right? And yeah, that'd be expensive. I feel like I should. That'd be an expensive experiment. I feel like I should identify as a Beam product. Well, you pretty much are. Thank you, Deb. I lost her name. Thank you, Brian and Deb. Thank you, Dave. I'll take it. The cap finish is very strong for me. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. You know, we just try to do what we do. And Carlos crushes it. Tamara's back in. She wants a Glen or a rocks glass. Love it. Love it. See, what time is it? 9:05. All right. Doing well. I would rather do a Malort honey barrel. I got to tell you, I've never had Malort, but I've seen many people. And there was someone that was in the community and is no longer in the community. And it's kind of a shame. He was a good dude. He put some stuff out. But he was trying to like figure out how to disguise Malort. And every time he put something in there, he's like, nope, it still tastes terrible. And I kind of miss Chris. But it was good content, and I really appreciate him doing that research for everyone, because it was just terrible. Melicorn honey barrel. Now, we could run that cheap. We could do that. We don't get Melicorn here. And so I would have to go somewhere else. I'd probably have to go probably 45 minutes away in Nebraska to find some Melicorn. All right, 2 more super chats to unlock the free spot from Carl through the randomizer. Currently in our Gunner, Lawrence, and Kim. Yeah, good luck, y'all. Good luck. Go get it. So, that super chat goes into the 3 bottles. Those 3 bottles, as I said, winner picks first, second picks second, and third gets whatever's left over. It's a Early Times Black Cap. It is a Eagle Rare, just plain Eagle Rare, or a Buffalo Trace store pick. all I am glad to give to you guys, because that what it's all about, is sharing. And yeah. Oh, I'm on a roll tonight. I want a t-shirt from you and a stag from Daco. You got the stag. You picked the right number. Well done. Well done. What a great day. That is a good dang day. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. All right. I will do it here. Love it. Oh, super chat. Character holding their head in their hands saying, incredible. That's right. Thank you for the super chat. Dollar bill, y'all. If you want a good finished whiskey, you have to start with a good whiskey. 100%. And that's where we're trying to like evaluate, what do we consider a good whiskey? Because a lot of people consider a lot of different things good whiskey. And at some point I have to be like, this is the choice. But I just want to hear it out. I just want to hear it out. For F it, enough said. Cheers, Bourbon Basement. Love it. Carl is always such a baller. I love it. He's so consistent too. Carl is a rock star. I can't say enough about Carl. Tamara, super! Appreciate you. You can't win if you don't play. Get in, peeps. 100%. I think rye pairs better with honey finish. Honey sweet rye spice. Now, Gandhi, I'm not against you. I'm not against you here. I wouldn't mind running a rye through there. Honestly, I really like Pikesville rye, as you guys probably know. And I would love to run a Pikesville rye honey barrel or something like that. But I would want it to be probably more proofy. So something more proofy rye would be something that would be real interesting. What is available out there right now? I'm just sorry, I'm thinking about my state because my location I'm at is like, I want to do something like that. How hard would it be to get at me? You sold me. Love it. Love it. Cheers. Yep. By the way, holy cow. Heck of a night for you. We're buy a lotto ticket. That's pretty good. Dollar Bill gets the extra free spot. Cheers. And you guys know you're rock stars. All right. Anyone else that's in here that wants a glass or a Glen? We're going to roll this here shortly. Glass or a Glen. Tarps off is what you have to mention if you are in here. So just let me know. Let me know what you guys need. Ooh. Actually, there's a lot of that. That'd be expensive too. You know what? Should we just say screw the expense? Just make a good damn honey barrel. I'm for it. You know what? Screw it. I'm for it. We'll do 1 and 1. We can do an Eagle Rare and a Jack Rye. Something like that. That'd be crazy. I'm still on the train and a single barrel for the honey barrel. Peanut butter and bananas. We call it the Elvis Presley. I love it. What's great is I have 2 barrels, and so we can figure out what we want to do, Nate. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm giving away a free super chat spot as well. Entered our Carl, Bourbon Basement, Tamara, Les. Oh, that's awesome, Tom Jack. Thanks for doing it. And we were just talking, Brian and Deb, we were just talking about you guys. And so appreciate you guys for being here. Hope all is well, and hope you're enjoying your holiday weekend. It's not high proof, but Blue Note and honey could be nice too. Man, that's my problem, Lawrence. That's my problem, is that I don't know where to go because there's so many good things. There's so many good things. So many great bottles. I mean, great bottles. And I was talking to Nate, and I was like, an Old Forester 100 where it's bananas and honey. And it's just and if you can get a little peanut butter in there, it's just like the Elvis sandwich. It's just perfect. So we're gonna play around a little bit, but that Jack Rye was an excellent idea. Yeah, maybe we could do that. Maybe we could go that way. I'd hand deliver that. Yeah, I would actually be really interested in that. All right, we're getting a direction here. Old Carter Batch 11 whiskey. So, Dave, I want to ask you a question. I was in Kentucky, going to be in Kentucky again. I saw an Old Carter, and it was for $200 some. I've never had an Old Carter. I've always wanted a bottle on my bar, right? I said no to that. Is that a decent price? I don't know what a decent price for an old Carter is. Yeah, stopping. Yeah, stopping in Duff's at Sheridan sometime. Love it. My ears were ringing, so I had to jump on. Well, appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here for sure. Evernorth Bourbon Junkies Spirit Walker 1 is bourbon honey finish and it's fire. Can't remember where the bourbon was from. Now, I've heard a lot of good stuff about the Blue Note honey finish. Have you guys had a chance to try it? I believe, is there a honey finish bourbon and a rye? Just asking. I don't remember. I'm gonna drink some water because I got the sickness right in here. It's either, yeah, well, I know there's been sourcing a lot of stuff from Sagamore, but they've also been buying some MGP. That is, by the way, I love the Bourbon Junkies. And when they watched, and it was Whiskey Wisdom and a couple other guys that pushed my impersonation video to them, and they watched it and they enjoyed it, that gave me so much, like, oh, like, just, like, I should keep doing this. I wanted to be funny. I didn't want to be like mean or hurtful. I just wanted to be kind of like, and I was so happy that they enjoyed it, for sure. Winning a free spot, 60-second race, 5 shuffles is Carl. Carl got the free one. Yeah, I was thinking MGP. Oh, Carter's about 250. Okay, per bottle for American whiskey and bourbon. Not sure about the rye. That's what I needed to know. So that was actually a decent deal, and I just like looked at it and I was like, I don't know. Please do so. Be nice to meet up in person. Yeah. Okay. Also, we are going to be doing, like, in the next year, I want to plan a couple meetups. Okay. I understand no one's coming to me. I got to go to you guys. And so we'll figure out where we're going, and hopefully we can kind of coordinate it with maybe a few barrel picks. Be fun, right? Okay, we'll go out here. We're going to have a meetup, or maybe some of you guys can come to the barrel pick. I think that'd be a lot of fun. It's a long ways out yet because I'm still working out the process, but that would be my goal. They're a little over. Okay. 150 is SRP. Okay, that's good enough. All right, Tom Dick, are we good to roll this race? All right. 1 Glen, 1 rocks glass. Oh man, we did great, guys. I missed some of you. I see names on here that I know I missed. Bourbon and Buds. Appreciate you being here. All right. You are in, my man. Appreciate you. You are not too late. We are still rolling. And just so you know, Bourbon and Buds, I'm going to say it one more time, that the Super Chat giveaway is kind of fun tonight. I'm giving away 3 bottles. I'm giving away Early Times Black Cap, which I think is like the prize, right? I'm giving away an Eagle Rare, and I'm giving away a Buffalo Trace store pick for that. So if you're interested in that, I am going to, we'll be doing that in just a little bit. So if you wanted to super chat, it's $4.99 or more, whatever that is. What's given up there? Buffalo Enthusiast got into the shirt. Awesome. I see that, Tom Jack. I'm just letting you know. Yeah. All right. Let's get. Oh, Kyle Hahn there too. Sweet, Kyle Hahn getting in. Nice. Get yourself a chance for a glass or a Glen. Like I said, hopefully in the next week and a half, I will have a large amount of Glens and glasses. I went after it, guys. I went after it. I got a bunch, and so hopefully we can, allow everyone to get some. And the Patreon, I'm going to hit you up. Thank you for being so patient, and we'll hook you up. Yeah. All right. Carl's here. St. Eagle Hour. Raging Cajun is here. What's up, Raging Cajun? Oh, well. Oh, man. All right, so we're giving away Glen and a rocks glass. And this is the last of the stuff I have until I get the new stuff. So, yeah, good times. I think we plan to meet Atlanta, Chattanooga, Nashville, Louisville, the Florida Panhandle, Disney World, Tampa, Vegas. Whew. JL, cheers. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you. And good luck in the giveaway tonight. I always like to, I try to just give a lot of people an opportunity to get a bottle that they may or may not have. And some of these are kind of hard to get for some people. I was lucky enough to get it. So, yeah. Whew. I want to get to Austin, Night Method, and we working on it. I'll hit you on the DMs about that one. Oh, Raging Cajun. Cheers, y'all. Appreciate you, Raging Cajun. Get in there. Get yourself some. And I believe I've seen you before, Raging Cajun. I feel like I've said that before, so just appreciate you stopping back by. It's always a great time. I'm just sipping on a little bit of something. I don't even remember what the heck I poured myself. It's hot, though. Yeah. All right. So everybody's in on the Glen and glass race. I'm going to hit this again. I'm going to just talk real slow because last time I did that, I was about 5 people short. All right. Let's get that all situated here. Appreciate you guys being here. Like, it's just so amazing to, like, just have a community that hangs out with me on a regular Sunday night. So awesome. All right. Tom Jack, I'm calling it closed. Is that all right? Calling it closed for the Glens and the rocks glass. I would love that. It would be so fun. All right. Excuse me while I'm getting all these names. Boy, we got more names as longer we go, boys and ladies. Let's say gents. It's probably more positive. All right. Let's get right here. All right. Here's the race. Top 2. All right. We're going to shuffle these guys. 1, 2, and 3 for 3 and for 2. Good luck, everybody. Hope your camel doesn't stub its toe. I want to go back. And by the way, one of our barrel picks might come from a place near there. FYI. Been in talks with them, and I gotta tell you, it's pretty awesome when they get back to you fairly quickly, and they're polite, because I haven't had that response from everyone. Bourbon Basement. I'm always for double humper. Yeah, for sure. Next milestone. Let's make it happen. All right. Let's just do a blind grab of something. Ouch. 3 back, 1 over. Oh, what the hell is that? All right, we're 2 minutes. What is that bottle? I'm going to guess this bottle. Believe it or not, it's round. It's a short, stocky neck. But not like a stag, a longer neck than that. Like this one would be probably more popular in the sorority house, if you know what I mean. Oh, it's got a notch at the bottom. Notch at the bottom. Does that mean anything to you guys? Nope. I don't know what it is. And it is. It is a stag. I'm an idiot. All right. So stag has a longer neck than I thought it was. It does. I thought it was stubby. I thought that was like one of the things. It's like I bring a lot of power, but I'm kind of stubby. All right. So I'm going to finish this bottle of 22B. Guys, that is legitimately the first bottle of Stag I ever owned. I finished it alive with you guys. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right. Wade's fondling. That's right. This is a new type of blind, and I don't like where he's reaching. Yeah, Green River is actually great. It's got a more stubby that than a. Yeah, this is not butter content Stag. All right, we're at 30 seconds. My camel has yet to appear. It's gonna be here somewhere. I feel like you're gonna come up. Joe bottle. Oh man, I'm so glad that I don't feel like as sick as I was. All right, let's see here. 80 seconds left. Let's go. Top two. Willie H, I'm sorry, but that's probably not the position you want to be in. Oh, Bourbon Basement. And, ooh, it's going to be a close race. Holy cow, it's going to be close. Scone! And, oh boy. All right, let's see who won that one. Scone, and they like bourbon a lot. By the way, like bourbon a lot is crushing it. Crushing it tonight. Holy crap. Locktar in the basement. Locktar. RJ Trinity locked in the basement again. Holy cow, guys. Hamill's lost. Go, Carl, go. That's right. I have a 22B with you. Putting it up against 18. Ooh, I've got 18 somewhere. I don't even know where it's at. This was the first bottle I ever cracked, though. I believe. 22B. I had a bunch of 18s and I didn't crack them. There you go, Steven Scone. Hit me up, bourbonhall@gmail.com, and we'll get it to you. Bro, go buy a lottery ticket. That ain't no joke. That is not a joke. Congrats. All right. While we're here, I want to go. So, I want to talk about how Jim Beam is trying to take all of my money. So, they've released a little book, Infinite Edition. It includes 20-year-old, 14-year-old, 7-year-old, 8-year-old bourbon. Yep, I'm going to have to get a bottle of that. Also, this way. Baker's Single Barrel Rye 7-year. Come on now. I just saw also that they put out a Booker's that is a reserve. And it's, I don't even know what it is, but it's like, I need it. I want it. And I don't know why. But dang it. They got me again, and they are crushing it right now. Now, I will say that if you are someone that is part of their subscription, barreled in box, and none of these were evidently important enough to put within that barreled in box, you kind of feel cheated. You hear me? You hear me, Jim Beam? I mean, I understand not putting a little book in there, but the Baker 7 Rye, something like that. No. So, like, this next round, I'm going to keep the subscription going because I get the Path Not Taken, which I already know I like, and an Old Overhaul tin, which I know that I probably enjoy. I've never had it, but I want to get a bottle of that. And it was like, but, like, this stuff. This is what I want in a subscription box like that. And this too. Maybe that too. A few years ago, we got some amazing Bookers and things and little books within that. They've really slipped on that. And it's really a shame. It's just really a shame. What are your guys' thoughts? Are you guys interested in, because Jim Beam is really pumping out a lot of stuff right at the moment, are you guys interested in any of these products as well? That's what I want to know. Yeah, not thrilled with it. Yeah, it's sad. It makes me sad in my pants. Yeah. It's just should just shoot my button. Yeah. I gotta be honest. By the way, buddy, congrats. please remember Bourbon Tube when you win, whatever, $400 million or something like that. You won't, and understandably, you'll be like in Palm Springs with your new friends. It's okay. It's totally fine. Congrats, though. I would like to see more Hardin's Creek varieties. Uh, I'm sipping on the Frankfurt right now. Honestly, those are great. And like I got a whole thing of Hardin's Creek Golden Origins, which was really good in the first box. They skipped a box for some reason, or they skipped a quarter because it used to be for a year, and it's kind of disappointing that like I'm paying. I'm just gonna complain for a second because I really would love a little book infinite. Yeah, it's not infinity. It's infinite. Infinite. Good lord, infinite, and or the Booker's Reserve. Either one of those look like really interesting. But I probably wouldn't even complain if I got this guy, the Baker's 7 Rye. I wouldn't. Are you guys part of any subscription? Because I know that. What is it? Maker's Mark has one as well. Are any of you guys part of the subscription process? I just want to know. I'm interested in. The Infinite would be out of my price range for sure. So no on that one. Yeah, I understand. And like I am a sucker for this one. They don't allow box subs like that in Michigan. Yeah. I'm hoping they do a surprise box. I really hope they do. Because I'll tell you the last box I can't remember. It's like one of their experimental bottles, which is like a 375, and just another one. It's like I'm not paying for that. I'm not that interested in getting another bottle of something I'm not going to drink. It's just plain and simple. It sounded like Alaska and New York were about to legalize direct-to-consumer shipping, which would allow these boxes, which would be big for the distilleries for sure. Does Brazzers subscription account? It does and it doesn't. I mean, I think that you win and you lose in both of those, right? Right? All right. So it's 9:30. I appreciate you guys continuing to be here. It's insane that you guys are still hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate all of you for being here, especially on a holiday weekend. It really is. That is dang good pour. And what's funny is 22B wasn't even my favorite, but like Stag just so darn good in general. All right, back to full force, and I'm sorry guys that you really enjoyed having me complain about Jim Beam and how I'm not going to get any of those bottles, but I want them. It's just what it is. So, cheers. All right. So I'm going to say in 10 minutes we're going to close down the Super Chat giveaway because that's our last giveaway of the night. And that is, once again, an Eagle Rare EHT, or no, not EHT, Early Times Black Cap, the old Brown Foreman version. It's better, trust me. And a Buffalo Trace store pick. So, if you guys are there and you've been in, I appreciate you. And so, good luck on that. And so, let's just chat a little bit. I'm going to hit up the old chat for a little while, finish my Stag. Maybe pour another one. You know what I mean? All right. So, I can hear that upstairs there may be good things happening, meaning the kids may be asleep and my wife's moving around. All good things. Also, cheers to my wife for putting kids to bed when I decided to be selfish and on a holiday weekend. I just wanted to have a live. So, glad that you guys are here. But this state still sucks, besides legally smoky to smoky. Yep. Yeah, there's pluses and minuses to most states, right? Like, our state delivers liquor to our door without a question. But there's a lot of other things that are just not simpatico with the state. Oh, let's get them super chats a flowing. Are they making cookies? Not yet. Discord, there you go. Join the server. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I'll try to be in there for a little bit. Not feeling the best. But Tom, Jack, and everybody else can run it. Definitely join the after party. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. And thanks to Night Method, he crushed it. And I think he got everything set up right. Kim F., cheers to your wife. Amen. Like, behind every decent man is a great woman, right? And she's a great woman. So that's all I'm going to say. Appreciate her greatly. And I assume that she's going to be down here shortly making a drink. Sorry, I'm hearing something. I'm not sure exactly what that is. After our Shotgun and Bears on live. Yeah, love it. Should record corners. 100%. 100% think like, how do we not have more distilleries in this area? Because, I mean, Iowa next door is they grow the most corn. I am surrounded by corn. Surrounded by corn. And how do we not have more distilleries? And we do have some distilleries, but they lack the overall development of what bourbon needs to be enjoyed. Behind every decent man, what does that make me, Wade? You're an okay man. I was told behind every great man is a stable of whores. Same thing, right? Actually, Tom Jack, like, read that. That's exactly the same. It's the same. Just hoping it will work. Yeah, it worked last time. Sorta. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's a learning process for all of us. it's a rough go. Oh man, I gotta tell you, so I got a little bit of woke up with a sore throat, and like, where it just gets a little bit raw, and liquor like that, like Disco 11, is delicious. It's so good, but it does burn. It just hurts a little. And you know what? If it hurts a little, that's okay. That's okay. We can allow things to hurt just a little, right? All right. So, Bourbon Basement. If I missed it, I apologize. Go get yourself a win. Hope you get one. Appreciate you. All right. So I'm gonna say it's Tom Jack. What do you think? When do you wanna call the super chat race? And while you figure that out, I'm gonna drink a little water. And figure out what the last pour should be. Should it be a Russell's product? Should it be Russell's? Okay. I can hear something upstairs. I know one of my kids isn't going to sleep, and that makes me worried. 5 more minutes of Super Chat Race. All right, let's go. Just call me daddy if it hurts a little. That's right. That's right. Tamara's in just because. Appreciate you, Tamara. All right. Let's pick our Russells or a turkey product, because Tom Jack always wants a turkey. Actually, I pretty much had a turkey product with the Bardstown 11, and then I had a stag. That was what I was finishing. Yep, that's exactly what I was doing. Here we go. I'm just looking at the floor to see if I can get rid of any of my Flow whiskey. I know the banging. So I keep on hearing banging. I think it was my kids. Nope, it's not. There's a local church that's we live really near, and they do a huge thing, and they're doing fireworks right now. That's what I'm hearing. I was worried that my kids were being very disruptive. No, it's just the neighborhood church shooting off fireworks. Yeah. All right. Oh, look at that bottle. It's time to go. There we go. All right. All right. Back to live action. Appreciate you all. Tamara, thank you for doing Maker's product. Okay, I'll do it next. Tamara, you're the best. 100%. Bookers. Oh my goodness. I should have read before I poured this. This ain't nothing. I have a Discord curse. We need to figure it out. We need to figure it out. Sure enough. Maybe in after hours, Carl. I don't need to drop subscribers that quick. Bookers. Okay. Smooth as a baby. Behind. Oh! I need to claim account, but got an error. Interesting. Like a boss. All right. I'm waiting till 9:40 to go. Whew. By the way, Rare Breed is so good. It's so good. Even when when you're taking a shot, it's so delicious. Sorry that guys, I was kind of quiet. I'm trying to listen to all this stuff. Hey, hun, is that quite a show? She doesn't know if she should answer or not. So sweet. Big booms. I thought one of my kids was throwing a fit, which I thought was very peculiar. But yeah, no, it's just fireworks going off. September 1st. All right. Going to go with the Beam House batch for the finish. Get those super chats in if you want to win one of the 3 bottles. And good luck. I mean, if I won it right now, I would say that I would take the the Early Times Black Cat. That is exactly what I would go with because those are a lot harder to find than the store picks or store picks of Buffalo Trace or an Eagle Rare. Now, depending on where you are or what you prefer, you choose what you want. No judgment there. That's just what I would do. All right. Appreciate y'all being here. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hope all the everyone, enjoy their weekend. We got one more day. Some of us don't have that luxury. I understand that. So it is what it is. Appreciate you guys being here. Let's see how many names we have in there already. Super chat. All right, we have 38 names in the super chat. So if anybody else wants in super chat giveaway for the 3 bottles, get in now. Otherwise, hold you. I'm queuing it up. It's queued up. It's coming. It is a coming. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being my friends. And I really need Taco Bell. Yeah. All of that. But appreciate you guys being here once again. It's been a great night. I'm so grateful for all of you being here. Just to spend some time with me. It's truly humbling every time I see more than 2 people here. Just really grateful. Really grateful. And I apologize if I didn't bring quite the energy that I wanted to. Next time, hopefully I'm completely healthy and I'm ready to rock. It is what it is. So, and also, hopefully, alcohol kills everything. Even viruses. Totally down. Oh, I buy, you fly. Deal. Oh, man. Crunch Wrap Supreme. Oh, 100% Bourbon Basement. 100% agree. But you know, there's a point in your night where you're like, okay, Taco Bell, sure. Yeah. You want Taco Bell? You want Taco Bell? Sure, sure. Yeah, and then that happens. No tarps off. Then you wait for putting on enjoyable eating. Hey, Darren, it's what it is. Bourbon Basement, you got a good gut. That's right. All right. We are going to run this race. I'm moving it over right now. Number 3. There we go. Done. Good luck, everybody. Appreciate y'all. And we're going to do a camel race. We're going to set it. And we're going to show it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just appreciate you guys as well, Trinity. Thank you so much for just stopping in the show. Always fun. Always fun. It's no here in Buffalo. Yeah. I just appreciate you guys being here, and it is always fun to get together and enjoy each other. Now, I'm going to enjoy this drink, at least pretend like I am. And let's get somebody, or at least 3 people, some pretty decent to awesome bottles. I will say that the Eagle Rare is just a regular Eagle Rare. Still decent. I have another bottle of this store pick of Buffalo Trace. Great. And then the Early Times Black Cap. I mean, come on, guys. That's like a little bit of a, I don't want to call it a unicorn, but it's really hard to get. That some, like, you're going to appreciate getting it. For sure. For sure. She was a hoe. Faux show. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some new winners tonight. I would love to see some new winners because it's always fun. Now, I'm going to say right here, if you win, hit me up at bourbonhall@gmail.com. Can't read it from there. Hopefully that's hot diggity daffodil. So, if you do win, hit me up at that email and we'll get it to you, or get around. Kim F., I appreciate you. I have a little bit of a, I like to be a little bit humorous disposition. I like to have a little bit of fun. If you see some of my shorts, please don't judge me. I'm doing my best. Hopefully most of those are funny, is what I hope, Kim, right? And so I appreciate if you subscribe, do your stuff, but have a lot of fun. And that's what whiskey and just this community is all about, is enjoying each other, enjoying some whiskey together, as well as just having some fun. Yeah. Rigged. Calling it now. Yep. It is rigged. It is rigged. I definitely picked these 3 winners before they even super chatted. And I'm hopeful that we get a few new winners. Especially the Early Times Black Cap is special in my mind. All right, we're at 9-second reset. Here we go. Who's going to run up? Oh, Lawrence is a big winner. It looks like Lawrence. Oh, here we go. All right. Tom Jack, you ready? Here's the winner. Lawrence, Davey V, and Les Bromwell. Holy cow. Dollar Bill came in 4th. Joe Burrow came in 5th. Appreciate all of y'all. That is a legit great race. Lawrence, I don't know if you've ever won anything from me. Dave, you definitely have. And Les, you may have won something as well. But I'm glad to have a few. I appreciate you guys. Hit me up on the or through the email, and I will make sure to hand deliver all those bottles to you. with that said, I'm more than grateful for all of you guys being here with me tonight. And it is humbling just to be able to have some people, some friends, etc., enjoying the time while we have a drink or two. And even though I wasn't feeling the best, hopefully the entertainment level was halfway decent. So grateful for all of you. Appreciate it. And until next time, let's drink some awesome bourbon with friends. And you know what? Sharing bourbon, it's okay. It's okay to share bourbon. And yeah, if Jim Beam ever decides to like stop putting out stuff I want, maybe I could make a house payment. Cheers, y'all. Love y'all. Have a good Monday.